Hey guys, Rockingtheblade here once again. What's up, everybody? I'm outside today. I want to because it's kind of nice out today, so I won't be outside and film out here today. But that's not why I'm here today to talk about. I mean, you know why I'm here today to talk about. It broke, I believe, yesterday, and oh my god, I mean, just the level of stupidity is just unbelievable, honestly. Truly, truly, truly unbelievable. I mean, you all know about the Star Wars Battlefront 2 fiasco where, it was very, these star cards. It was basically just pay to win like you see in most mobile games. So it was basically pay to win. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, oh, we're listening. We're going to change it. Because the people, that got access to the beta was complaining like, hey, it was kind of like this. And then people, they know, like EA members, got early access to the game before everyone else saying, hey, they did little to no change at all. It's basically the same thing we were worried about, and people got in such an uproar, and people were upset, and now people weren't buying the game. In fact, it sold worse than the first one. What does that tell you? This was not a good decision, right? They lost $3 billion. They lost like $3 billion in stock, and which is not good. I think any company would I think it was any other company that would have collapsed and went out of business, honestly. So, what do you think EA would actually do? You'd think after all that fiasco with Star Wars, the fact that Bob Iger, the owner of Disney himself, called hey, turn those microtransactions off. You're making us look bad. I mean, the fact that happened, who's, by the way, he's the CEO and owner of Disney. That's like Vince McMahon calling you. That's like the level of how badly you screwed up. And then you would think EA would, not do anything for a while, be on the low, not do anything, just keep quiet until next year and just be on below the radar, as they say. Well, fast forward to UFC 3, where not only the same things like the loot box, the whole microtransaction and loot boxes, which are really the loot boxes that was just running Star Wars. Not only they're bringing it to UFC 3, it is even worse than Star Wars Battlefront 2. Worse, within the same year, like the level of stupid is amazing. We're still in 2017, yet they did a boneheaded move already, considering the massive backlash. I've seen people on Twitter after Black Friday, like how there was like a whole bunch of empty, cabinets where, empty like holders where games were being, the little place, the little placeholder where games were being held at. Like, it was like a whole bunch of empty ones, except there was a whole bunch of PS4 and Xbox One/PC versions of Battlefield 2, so plentiful. Like, it wasn't even touched. That's how bad they fucked up with Star Wars Battlefront 2. And now they're doing the same thing, but worse with UFC 3. It's like, you would think, after the fact that Bob Iger called you lost $3 billion, $3 billion in stock. The fact that it sold worse than the first game, you would think, maybe this is not a good idea. Oh, and by not to mention, like Australia, Europe and America, aka Hawaii, is looking into legal, investigating legally, doing legal investigation on the whole loot box situation. Like, you would think they would stay the hell away from it, but no. They do something and make it worse. They make a worse decision. It's like, God damn it, EA. I mean, it's like, I swear, I think ever since, I noticed, ever since you closed down Visceral Games, it's become like a curse. Like, ever since that happened, Star Wars, all the controversy backlash, your stock goes down $3 billion. You know what I'm saying? Bob Iger calling you to, Bob Iger's calling you to shut it out. Shut it off. An investigation is being done on you. I mean, I think it's like a curse or some shit. I don't believe in curses, but damn, I don't think it's so much of a coincidence. After you shut down Visceral Games, all this shit started happening. I mean, holy shit. I mean, come on, EA. Come the fuck on. And here's the thing, you make great. I don't know why you abandon single player games. You made incredible single player games, like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, the Dead Space series. I mean, you've made incredible single player games. So I don't know why you are abandoning it for multiplayer. I mean, you are good at multiplayer as well, but it's like you've made incredible single player campaign games. So I don't know why you're abandoning it for this loot box shit. But then again, and even after all that blowback, you go back and oh, let's do it again. It was just a fluke. Really? Really? After all that happened, you're still going to do it anyway? It's unbelievable. It's like no wonder you were voted the worst company 2 times in a row, back-to-back years. Come on, EA. You got to realize what you're doing is not smart. This is not a good idea. It isn't. It isn't. Oh my God! Is this? I've never seen someone do a bad move and immediately do something even worse. I mean, my God! I've never heard of it. I've never heard of it. Once a company really screws up on something, they try to fix it and stay under the radar, and hopefully people will forgive and forget. But here it's nah, it's a fluke. We could do it again. What? What kind of who's running this company? Who was running? They need to fire the CEO. Oh yeah. Before I go, there's one more thing I need to add. Remember, you know how it was, Overwatch, which, let's be honest, they kind of started this shit. They were like, well, people want instead of a whole progression thing being tied to loot boxes. Why couldn't you put cosmetics? Different color armors and helmets and skins and whatnot. And I'm not kidding. Is a quote. One of the guys on EA, I forget his name, said that, and I quote, "So it won't ruin canon." I'm not kidding. That is word for word what he said. The reason why they didn't put different color stormtroopers or pink or white Darth Vader, because they don't want to ruin canon. That guy actually said that. In fact, the best reaction to that news, you should watch the Monday Mad channel. By the way, shout out to the channel. By the way, his reaction when he read that was priceless. It's I think it's how everyone else reacted to it when that sentence was read. They didn't want to ruin. Oh, you can't blue stormtroopers or a white pink Darth Vader or a yellow Yoda because it'll ruin canon. Really? That's the best excuse you got? And the reason why you couldn't put different color or costume variations in loot boxes? Really? Is that the best excuse you got? Oh, yay. If you think this is the end, your troubles are only going to get worse. It's only going to get worse. Word of advice, don't bring loot boxes back. Get rid of it, because you think it's bad now. It's only going to get worse, guys. It is only going to get worse. It's a sad but true fact. It's not, because it won't make it canon. What kind of 5-year-old answer is that? Okay, I won't make it canon. Really? That's your answer? Holy shit, dude. That's no different from that one Vine. I saw this guy named Brendan, who he was on YouTube, by the way. I forget his full name. I know look up Brandon Vines. That guy is hilarious. Well, there's one Vine. It's it reminded me of that. It just was all right, buddy, time to put your seatbelt on. Oh, I can't because I have AIDS. What does that have to do with your seatbelt? Put it on, dude. He's like, the Vine, that's not gonna work. He's like, dang it. It's but you pretend to be a little kid. This is a grown adult saying this shit. I'm not kidding. Look it up. It is for real. I am not joking. Holy shit. EA. Oh, EA. If you think that it's going to get better from here, trust me when I tell you, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And if I was you, abandon ship on loot box. Abandon ship. Because like I said before, the fact that Hawaii, Europe, Australia is looking into it legally, for get out, abandon ship, put the stop button, do whatever you can, because like I said, guys, for UEA, it's only going to get worse. It is only going to get worse. Alright guys, what are your thoughts on the video? What do you thought about EA doing another boneheaded move? It's still within 2017. I mean, God, or not even, I mean, Star Wars 2017 hasn't even ended yet. And they fucked up with Star Wars Battlefront 2. And then immediately with UFC 3, not only do the same thing, but make it worse. Fucking wow. Just fucking wow. Guys, I want to hear your guys' thoughts on the matter. Let me know in the comment section below. I always read it. Please let me know your thoughts on EA's boneheaded move. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to rate, comment, subscribe. And as always, Rockingtheblade signing out. Hope to see you guys again real soon. Peace out. Happy holidays.